What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. My space heater was still on. Hello, and welcome back to the stream. I'm Accidental Grenade, and we are live once again with some more BetRivers Poker action. Let's get into it. Here we're gonna call the 7-6 suited. 3 big blind raise from our opponent. Well, it's not a difficult flop for us to play, at least. Simply fold. We're 19 to 38 here in the monster. After registering late, we tripled up. Ace King over King Queen and King 10. And we're going to be playing in the big game free roll. I earned a ticket by placing a $10 sports bet on the Super Bowl. I also won that. I placed a bet on the Seahawks to cover the spread. Let's raise here with King Jack suited. This player limped. Big blind calls, limper calls. We got King Jack on 8-8 Jack. Bet flop and now you're betting turn again. I guess I just fold, like, when we have raised pre and they're still betting into us when an ace comes, it means they have an ace, or it means they have a 8 when they're just willing to continue just hammering there. Sometimes it's just somebody who's just very motivated to take the pot, and that's fine, but I think that's the exception rather than the rule. Been wrong before. Training for BetRivers Poker Spring Championship has begun. Hopefully we can get some good reps in here. Or a friend. 9 big blinds? Seriously? Brett. We get to check here in the big blind with the King 10. Bag up is on the way. Down, 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 down. Let's raise here with pocket fours. Get it straight on through till morning. Here we see nines versus king 10 suited versus fives. King 10 suited flops trips. No set or boat, I guess it would be, on the river, but nines do still win a nice pot here. But what did they have before the hand? That was Ambrose. They made 7 big blinds. We've got kings. Raise and they call. C-bet's gonna take it down a post flop on the 9-9-3 flop. I considered checking. A lot of ace-x still gonna continue though. Show of hands if you're watching Varsity Blues at some point today in honor of James Vanderbeek. What happened to James Vanderbeek? Did he die? I have never seen Varsity Blues, so I wouldn't be watching Varsity Blues in honor of, I mean, I guess I could watch it for the first time in honor of him. Never seen Varsity Blues, never seen a single second of Dawson's Creek, to be honest. Have I ever seen James Vanderbeek in anything? James Vanderbeek rolls. CSI Cyber? Nope, never watched that. Five greatest roles: Dawson's Creek, Varsity Blues, and more. Whoa. Ah, my monitor. I hate websites that show media because they fucking make my monitor freak out. I blame Taco for this one. Give me a second, I'm coming back. All in here, there's 8 in the Brawl PKO. But long story short, I don't think I've seen James Van Der Beek in well, anything. But R.I.P. Still sad to see that he passed. We joined a satellite here. It's a $10 satellite into the Benjamin, or any 100 really, I think. We're getting 3-bet squeezed. Okay. That is a royal flush. Very nicely done. That was a royal flush, folks. And we karmically, we said nice hand. We get the aces next as a result. Like to look at. Oh, 10 years have gone by. Don't fold. Thank you. Thank you. Move into 24 or 43 here. All right, we'll fold. Throw your hands up. Raising here with King 8 suited. Ace Jack suited. That went crazy here. All right, we get squeezed again here. We're folding again. Queen 8 gets the double. This shit. We would have a flush with our 3 of diamonds. Just gonna jam. Your hands up. Throw your hands up. All in again, I think, here. I was all in with ace jack last hand. We're going to be all in this hand with pocket nines. Every night in this platinum shit right here. Doing it all the time, so you better beat beats and get some better rhymes. Don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Let's raise the queen jack out. Dude, everybody's 3-betting everybody at this table. I love it. I love it. Every raised pot has been 3-bet, I think, almost. Lots of regression here pre-flop. Rolling, rolling. There's another one. Look, the snap fucking 3-bet. My turn. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. This one's actually called. He was in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I think I mean I have seen the Jay and Silent Bob movies. They're not honestly my cup of tea. They're fine. I don't know if I even ever saw. I think I saw one and not the other. I think I saw the first one maybe. No, I guess there's only one Jay and Silent Bob movie. Like with that in the title. I have seen Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, I think. Honestly, Kevin Smith movies are not my favorite. They're fine. Got ace jack here. Clearly not folding. We're up against king queen for some reason. We got him. LOL indeed. Just decides to stack off. Okay. More of that, please. Yeah, like I don't think I would highly rate any Kevin Smith movie. I'm looking at him. Like Dogma is the one I like the best, and I even just like it's pretty good. Like I don't think it's amazing. It's pretty good. Raising here. The way you love me is frightening. Baby. Surely the jacks and deuces are good. You saying it's spring when it's clearly 30 degrees outside? Listen, the series is the BetRivers Poker Spring Championship. I did not say it was spring. I said that's what we're training for. It's like thunder, lightning. The way you love me is frightening. I better knock on wood, baby. Wood. Think I better knock on wood. Pocket nines here. Gonna jam here. It really sucks if this player like has it, but I think they always raise when they like have it. We're just gonna jam. We all in the grant as well. Let's see. Oh wow, they called us with fours. Huge chance to double. Huge chance to double. And we do double. Ace king, we jam here. It was a 3.5 raise and a call. They just fold. We do double. Now we've got 4th of 39 here. We're willing to flip if we had ace king, I suppose. We're gonna call this for a bounty chance if they fold, that is. We'll flip with threes. We flop an 8. Fading hearts, fading threes. Got him. Move tables. I think we call our entire range at like 10 big blinds, even from in bounty, but maybe it's a little speculative at the very worst of, because I think we open almost everything and gotta call like virtually all of it, if not all of it. Go for a limp here with the 10-9 suited. Off of 14.5. Out the blue. All right. I don't want to get into a pissing match here with 10 high, so go fold. Been an interesting flop to see though, that's for sure. Just ships it against the flopped straight. Lamau. Like ace queen just shipping a 9-8-6 is very funny to me, just objectively. That's a very funny thing to do. Just rip it in. I have committed. Damn the flop. Full speed ahead. All right then. Mutilation out of sight. Contemplating suicide. You can't go. Check. Damn you. Don't tell me you had a queen or I will be a crying man. Sevens. Okay, fair enough. No breathing. Give up. Come on. Would it be wrong? Would it be right? If I took my life tonight, chances are dynamite. This player's cut down pretty short here. It has a $5 bounty on their head. Can't go after it with this, really. We will be all in up here in the monster with ace queen suited. We just can jam. Yeah. Pocket sevens here, limp calls. Right. Player eliminated there. Queen 9 will open. Check. All right, we'll give up river. I'm not even 100% sure a spade wins it for us, but I think we had to go for like trying to get the bounty there with a spade or making two pair, etc. Raise here with pocket fours. Flop is 7, 10, jack. We'll fold. One big blind nonsense always cracks me up, dude. All right, so he's here with the ace jack. I call ace jack versus ace 8 here. Got him. Got $7.50 in bounties now. $20 monster we call with jack 10. The raise from under the gun. We're on the bubble, but I'm gonna jam. Jack 8, hold. Please. 8 of clubs is dead. Let's go. That's big. Gotta know your opponent. We knew this guy had done some crazy shit already. Raising here in the Grant with ace queen suited. And we'll go all in down here with fives versus king queen. We'll flip. We'll double there. Up here, his player 3x pot jams on jack 3 deuce. Gets called by 7-6 of hearts, who makes a flush. We'll bet here with queen 8. Take it down. 12 of 20 on the bubble here. Jamming here with ace jack. Blind versus blind called by jack 6. People are on one tonight, man. People are on one tonight. We flop an ace. Fading hearts and fours. That's too many outs. Why do they have so many? Oh, we do fade. 4 of 10 now. I don't know what they're doing, just snapping with jack 6, but we're here for it, you know. Spotted in the pictures you would take. Do crystal meth will lift you up until you break. You'll stop. Raising here with ace 10. Still on the bubble. We get jammed on. Easy fold. It's the bubble. We're folding. You are a bit of a maniac though, eh? Pocket jacks, less easy to fold, I'll say that. I believe in the faith that grows and the four right chords could make me cry. On the bubble here, we're just gonna flat. Three ways with the hooks. Flop is ace 10 8. See what the gun decides to do here. I'll check as well. Now you are always gonna bet here, right? Like you're gonna bet and then I'm gonna be annoyed because like you have an ace. No. Nobody betting. We'll bet a little. We'll win a bit more. 11 of 20. Hand for hand. Raising here with queens. We get a call and then we get jammed on. Going with the queens. Versus king 8 and pocket 9s. Hold. Big hold. We're going to take the break. Chip leading this satellite. 4th of 29 in the brawl. Almost free rolling. 11 of 20 here on the bubble. And need to spin it up a little bit in the Grant. But we got 3 already pretty good spots. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a satellite ticket. Stick around. We'll be joining the big game free roll. When we return, I'll be right back. All right, everyone, we're back. We've joined the big game free roll. So you got into this free roll by making at least a $10 bet on the Super Bowl. Had to resolve before a certain date. Just gonna jam here with the ace queen and the satellite. Rising like a spider. Limp the jack 8 suited. Let's check. Huh. Feels exploitative to just jam there. Maybe they jam like 10 jack, but raise the queen 6 suited. Big blind defense. So weird. The freaking one big blind leadouts are so annoyingly tilting, man. Five deuce, all in versus ace queen on the bubble here. Five deuce gets the double. The freaking maniac. What the fuck? I thought this player was a short stack, but apparently they had heaps. Why? Did they? Oh, were they just applying pressure on the bubble? Yeah, they limp trapped. Okay, so this player limp trapped. This guy just thought he could do whatever he wants on the bubble. Okay, I get it now. Yep, I'm gonna take back the tag actually. You're probably fine. We're just gonna call here with the kings. Okay. Kings versus ace jack suited. No ace, please. Jack is no good. Pocket sevens here. For one, we call. Nice value bet with the ace 8. What can I say? Nice value bet. Why do I have sevens when they're doing that bullshit? We're ITM in the monster. All in here in the $20 monster with ace king. Considered a fool when I dropped out of high school. Right in the middle of the pack here, 9 of 18. We've now got $35 locked up. Let's flat the eights. We're gonna flop a set here. I just know it. It's on the way. The check is in the mail. Oh, damn. Damn it. Christmas missed us. Champagne Thursday. Let's raise the ace-4 of spades here. Let's raise here with ace-king. Dude, they hate the fold here. I should be making it like 5 big blinds or something, probably. They hate the fold. 60, 85. This player has not played very many hands. Or 3-bet very many hands, but at 20 big blinds effective, I don't think we do much else other than go with this. So we're going with this. Ace-king versus jacks and ace-5. How dare you take one of my aces with this garbage? How dare you beat me with this garbage? What the fuck? King no good. Ace-5 makes a 4 flush against ace-king and jacks. And we're back in there. All right, we're on the final table here, but only 3 places paid. We're 2 of 8 in the $10 satellite. Betting here on the turn after it checks twice. They check call turn. Free rolls, man. We stab and they call with 9-3 of diamonds and hit a 9 on the river. Okay, maybe don't try to bluff that guy. Before the river, at least. Maybe even on the river, I don't know. Defend a queen 9 here after small blind raises. Flop his jack 10 for rainbow. Call again. Check. You should be checking now. You should be afraid of me. There you go. I'm going to take the initiative here. Nice. It sucks if we get check raised off of that, but I really think like the bet flop and then check raise turn is like very rarely seen. Like, if they have a good hand, they just barrel. Like, if we call flop and they have a good hand, they just barrel turn. Almost always. Because they think we're going to call again and they want value out of their value hand. So I think you very rarely see, like, a c-bet flop with value and then a check rate. Unless they, like, turned something. Maybe once in a while if they turned something amazing. But even then, I think they just barrel most of the time. Now that I think about it, I think I don't even think they do it then. I think it's very rare, basically. Ace 10 here. The fuck do you have? The fuck do you have? Better than me, I guess. Better than me, I guess. But like, you guys have specifically Queen 10? They got like 10-4 or some shit? It's frustrating. Have to fold there. I considered checking the turn, of course, but Queen 10 suited, we raise and take here. Here we've got pocket queens. And here we've got pocket queens. Jam. Flop top set here. They didn't call in the brawl PKO, unfortunately, and didn't call here either. Chip leading though, 1 of 8. We just hit 30 from what was negative 12 on Sunday. Forget spring, it's almost full blown summer in parts of PA. Yeah, the temperature whiplash effect is very funny, right? When like 30 degrees, you're like, oh, this isn't that bad. It's like 20, and I'm like, oh, man, I need a winter coat, but it's not that bad. Because it was literally just like 7 degrees with a feels like of minus 10 or something. Nothing really going on in that free roll, by the way. We got like 3-bet and 4-bet off of an ace jack, and both players had garbage. I don't know. It's really hard to gauge what kind of players you're up against in these things. We'll just try to push our value when we get it. We don't need to Steve take like a massive freaking flip for even 60-40 yet. Mm-hmm. It's been checked all the way through. My king deuce is surely good, right? It is. Let's go. 6th of 17 at the moment. Don't do it, Quinn. I know you got a beef with me, Quinn. Don't do it. Motherfucker. I knew it. Mm-hmm. Sevens versus ace 4 here. The sevens get a double. Final two tables here. I'm gonna fold the queen 10 though. Jacks v Ace 10. Ace 10 is out of there. And we're on the stone bubble now, I believe, of the $10 brawl PKO. We got $13.75 in bounties to our name, so we're free rolling. We got Ace Queen suited here as well. You dress up just a little, and I'm like, whoa. Damn. Suddenly, I'm in love with a stranger. Can't believe that she's mine. Limp Traps, a king queen. We've got ace queen, 71% to take that booty. Now 27 because we need a diamond or an ace. They hit the king on the turn. We had him in a fantastic spot to claim this 375 and even more chips to go after even more bounties, but it wasn't meant to be. We have broken the bubble though, even though we weren't the ones that broke it. Ace 9 here we raise. This is simple. You dress up just and I'm like, whoa, damn. Can't believe she's mine. Ship the fours here. Get it through. Eights versus king queen here. Eight's gonna double. Bottle this up. Puts us in 2 of 7. That was the 2 chip leaders pretty much going at it there. Small man, if I could bottle this up, I would. Will you let us get away with a limp, you aggro mofo? They do. Ace deuce is good. Ace jack suited here, we flat a raise. Up is queen 10-4 with a single club. Call again. Check, 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 check. You have specifically ace 5? The fuck are you? Fold. It's just gonna be ace 5 or it's gonna be a 10 and frustrate me. A7 all but knocks out the King Jack suited here. Still 207 in the satellite. This player's going to blind it all in. Now we're going to fold. Prove to them you got the moves. I don't know about you. Nine four goes for the rest of it here. It's a 4 doubles. Not out yet. Player eliminated up here. Down to 14 remaining. We're 6th in the monster. This player 3-bet jams here. We'll fold our king 10. 12 18 in the brawl. We can do this together. Bet you feel better when you dance. I don't mind Megan Trainor, but all her songs sound exactly the same. That's why there's only that one on this playlist. Pocket Jacks here. You want to hunt me? You want to hunt me, Mr. Hayes? Let's do this thing. I'm ready if you're ready. I wasn't ready. Raise it up here with King Jack. It's a straight on the board. Why are you betting turn? That's very weird. I guess it's your board, but still. Raising here with Ace King. All right, we gotta go with this almost certainly. 10-9 offsuit. Yep, we're calling here Ace King versus Ace King suited. Let's not put any green out there, please. Oh, no more green. No more green. No more green. So disgusting. So disgusting. GG to us. 4 flushed. Ace King suited beats our Ace King O. Goodbye to the $20 monster. Flop top set of queens here. Just say that you need me. I'll fold, I guess. Raise here at Jack 10-0. What a juicy squeeze spot for Kira if they've got anything viable. They don't squeeze, they just flat. Top is Ace 7-4. Alright, we're gonna see bet once here. Just based on the fact that we really need the pot. Small blind folds, that's a big one. Big blind does not fold. I think we gotta check for pot control here. Six eight gets there. 5-6 pairs their 5 on the river. having a jack is not great, but like damn it, dude. It's always value. Fuck me, man. They just never don't have it.
We've got a new subscriber.
Got a call here with nines. We're up against Queen Jack. Flipping. Jack on the turn. What's up, Big Bulbers? Thank you so much for the 18 months. 2 in a row. Thanks, man. We lose this one as well. That just should not hero, man. We're betting out here in a limped pot. They're raising, they're calling. I'm going to be all in here. I have a flop to flush. They've got King Jack. We've got him dead. Pocket fives here. Here we see ace 6 versus ace deuce. They're going to chop a decent amount, including this one. Four of 5 with 3 paid. You needed to win that nines versus Queen Jack. Hope you're doing well, Bulbers. Thanks again. Always good to see you in the chat, man. Player doubles here. We're 12 of 16. Love to get this bounty here. Won't try for it with the Jack 9 though. All in here with Queen 7. Our folds. Da 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 da. Snoop Dogg. Ace 9 going after the pocket 10s here. Two players under 4 big blinds now at our table. We're picking up garbage. Satellite table, Jack 10 versus Deuces flip alert. Makes the nut straight on the turn. All right, so we'd like to beat this player to get the 44-40. I would really like to get second for a ticket, so we need a double. Gonna fold here though. I should jam a ton here. Limps instead. We're limp 8-4 suited here. There's bounty just too juicy. All right, we don't want to go after that one though. All right, we'll be all in here with tens. Tens versus ace 3, 2/3 chance, 67% to hold here. They flop an ace. We need a heart or a 10. Running a little poorly tonight in these big spots. Pick up kings in the small blind. Don't you dare fold. I swear to God. Come back. All in with ace 10. We get it through again. Are you serious? Are you for real? How are we getting folds right now? They've let me back in. Jack 7 suited trying to go after the min bounty here from the ace king. Good to be here. It's been busy lately. So nice to get a night to get into the poker streets. Hope you crush, man. Hope you crush. Since you don't get to do it as often anymore, it sounds like. Hopefully it's been good busy too. Hopefully it's been good busy and not you know, the mundanity of life kind of busy. We will be stacking off here with king queen suited. 46%. Let's see if we can win this one. Flop a king. Fading aces. Ace of hearts was no good as of that turn, which is cool. All right, we're back in third. Get him. Come on. Come on. Listen to Shania. Come on. Is this Shania? Is this Shania? No, the cores. Sounds like Shania. Raised it up here in the Grant. Big blind calls. Don't lose it. Don't leave it. Get around, get around. Come on, leave me breathless. Tempt me, tease me. Looking at this love. Make me long for your kiss. Ace king is no good against 7-6 suited. Slim trap the nines here. Damn. Ace 5 up against queen 4. Queen 4 gets the elimination. Yes, and we get the money locked up. 44.40 locked up. We'd like to get the $100 ticket though. We'd very much like to get this $100 ticket. Sorry, the little cup of my IEM sometimes like comes off in my ear. It's not small enough to like get stuck there forever. But it is annoying. Min raise scarier to me than jam. Pocket jacks will be all in. Good busy for the most part, except for the fam getting the flu last week. Oh, dude. Family, like, house sickness is the worst, right? Bro, how does this happen? Raise flat, 3-bet. We folded the 5 high here. 10-4 will fold as well. We would have been so Gucci. Or never mind. We might have squeezed out. Yeah, would we have? We might have squeezed out the ace jack actually, because we would have we would have jammed for 11 over the 7. I'm not sure if they would have gone away or not. Bit player dependent in it. In it. We get a walk in the satellite. 6 high. Can't complain too much about that. Get him. Get him, Zaid. Just do it. Just crush their soul right here. Take them out for me, Zaid. Queen Jack versus Ace Queen. Tell me you got a monster draw. Something. This is Thriller. We would have had a full house. Ace Jack knocks out the 10-9 for the big bounty over here. Our main opponent, the short stack, did lose this hand, which is good for us. We'll be all in with King 8 for sure, I think. Yep. Don't want the smoke. Go away, Zaid. Fold, Zaid. Fold. Thank you. Closing the gap. They lose some chips. We gain some chips. Closing the gap. Lines go up on our small. We're going to be folding. They limp. Punish it. Punish it. Jam. Gonna fold the 5 deuce. Big blind's gonna hurt here. Gotta go with ace 5. Wow, they're giving walks. It's so crazy. It's so crazy, dude. So crazy. They should be jamming 100%. All in here with King Queen. 11 bigs. Call by 8s. We're flipping. Nine, ace, king, queen. Or our 2 pair loses to their 2 pair. $10 becomes $24.31. Got a call here. King 3 versus king 10 is not what we want, though. They jammed blind versus blind. GG. 44-40. Man, all of those spots just kind of fizzled out, didn't they? Fuck me. All right, we will get into the Benjamin now then. We were trying to satellite in. We'll register it now, though. Let's play the Hamilton as well. Oh, I should have gotten the uppercut PKO much earlier. Well, we'll get it now. Do as I say, not as I do. Register PKOs much earlier than me. Should not be getting in here really with 20 big blinds. Should seen like 22 people eliminated already. Yeah, that's too many. Shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I cast my car into a bridge. I don't care. All in the grant with ace jack. This is not what we like to see. 3-bet, 4-bet jam. Yikes! This is my 3rd fucking bullet in this thing too. God damn, dude. We just keep running into monsters under the bed. Jack, please. 20%. King, please. King, please. I don't want my jack anymore. King, please. 7s just hold. We're not going to go for another one. We're not going to go for another bullet. Let's move the big game free roll over here. And maybe play some cash games. Maybe some cube sit and goes. Let's do some cube sit and goes. The $5 one ready to run. Let's rock it. We won't register anymore because this will already be tight to finish this. We got 11 minutes. That should be doable, but shouldn't keep registering. Middle pair with kicker issues. You limped. We'll still call here with middle pair. Come on, man. Bets 1 big blind all the way with a different jack. Okay. Just jamming here with ace 10. Considering jamming, I decided not to. Somebody like you. That's peculiar that you called too. Ace 3 is good. We'll bet he'll raise here with the king 10 suited after the limp from cutoff, flat from small blind as well. Trying to get one of these players out of the pot. Neither of them go away though. Backup plan with flop top pair. What a wicked thing to do. Make me dream of you, and I don't wanna fall in love. Win that one. Let's raise here. Fold in the cubes and go. Here we're raising in the Benjamin over a limper. Sky limp calls. Check back on check 10-9. They check again. We'll check again. Yeah, fool. You win. Only here with 10-5, just random cards. Only have the 2.5 big blinds. They got queen 7. We flop a 10. They flop a 7. They got an open ender as well. We got them. We double through them at least. Queen 7 will fold. Please tell me you're gonna like respond here. You're not just gonna give this guy a free like double. Okay. Not that it super matters to us who wins here, but would have mattered if it was us, and it could have been us with queen 7. Maybe that's a jam 5. I don't know. I don't know. My 4.75 big blind jam range is okay. I don't. I'll admit it. I don't. Can intuit, you know, pretty close, I think, but I don't know him. Remember that just in case we have a face-to-face contact. King 5, we gotta be an all-in for 2.8. Called by queen 8, we're 55%. Please hold. Please get there. A spade for a chop would be acceptable. We lose. No glitch. All right, we'll wait until we come back for break to maybe play some more of those. Right, like it's tight. With the quickness, talk with the witnesses, hypnotize, neuralize. Like a 9's here. Ship it. Damn it. All right, I call. 25 big blind open rip. It's pocket 10s and they run into pocket queens behind. How about a 9? No, they flop queens full instead. That's my comeuppance. I mean, I'm not gonna throw good money after bad and fire another bullet in that one. That's my comeuppance for registering the PKO too late. That was my $20 comeuppance. Let me tell you this in closing. I know it might seem imposing, but trust me, if we ever show in your section, believe me, it's for your own protection. Raising here, obviously intending to call off 4.5 bigs here with a deuce of diamonds. They fold. Big blind defense. You just have like a 4, right? Nice hand. God, they won't, whatever they have, they won't fold it. The 5 had no chance of folding. Cool. Not a line I take very often, which makes me think it's pretty value heavy, but they disagree. I thought for sure they had like a 4 or 5, and we were right, but we still can't fucking get it to fold. Third pair will travel. Fucking hell, man. I'm not where you left me at home. Bow, bow. Don't come out. Don't start caring about me now. All right, folks, we're off to the break. Be back in just a few. All right, folks, we're back. When I need you, listen. 10 more reasons why I need somebody new. All right, we joined another $5 cubed. Raising here with queens. Jack 8 calls us with the flush draw. It's the flush, of course. 5 spades for chop. Calls with the Jack 8 with the 8 of spades. Just says, I have a fucking spade. Let's do this, bro. So maddening, dude. Flop a set here. Oh my god. Why? Sweet, we win. Down, 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 doop, 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 doop. Player 2 pair wins here. We're heads up. How come me? Gotta stop shivering. It's a terrible river card, honestly. Ace 5 versus 10-8 here. Hold, I hope we do. Damn it. Let's try a $10 one. Ace King of Spades here. Rolling. Ace King versus King Queen. Great spot. Hold. Please. Please. Yes. Eight of 20 now in the Benji. Fives versus King Deuce here in the $10. They limp called the King Deuce. All right, we're heads up. All in here with Ace Queen of Spades. Against King Jack, we got 58%. Hit, get there, hit it. That's hitting it. Yes, baby. $36 of 308 now. Back to our cube, sit and go. Herm. Check call river probably, I guess. Chop with King 4. All right, fair enough. Eight, 7 of spades. Would have loved to see a flop, but we're gonna limp fold. We raise here. We get min click 3-bet. Flop is ace 9 of 4, 2 clubs. We've got King Queen of clubs. Check back. We'll check back. Check back and win. Eights. Eights playing very passively. Jack 10 of hearts. We jam and get it through in this $10 cubed. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. All in here, Jack 7 suited. Live cards versus the King Queen. Hit him with the one time. Never mind, we're not gonna do it now. We did get our one time. Eight to 3. Gotta fold here if they jam, which is crazy. Like disco lemonade fold. I dare you. Yeah. Jack 9 for the win. 5 pocket kings. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking for real right now? Yeah. Nice hand, I suppose. Poker gods picked you this time. We go with live cards 36%. Niner. We need a niner right here. Didn't get it. Nor did we get a glitch. We are in another one of these, which is also going equally poorly. 3 deuce of diamonds. I don't think they fold enough. Queen 6, we stack off. Queen 6, we're slightly ahead. Starting ahead of 9-8 suited. We're flipping though. Now we're behind. Now we're dead. Now we're even more dead. Settle down. Hey, you get 25% back at least. And yeah, we've been firing these, so we're gonna get another one on the screen. We're firing them right now. So the other one started like right away, so we'll put 2 of them on here. Cool, great flop for 8 deuce of hearts. I've got the 3 of spades. Fine, I guess. Coming up, so you better get this party started. Everybody folded and this player's blinded all in. We got 8-5 to try to win this. We had to put in just a little bit more. We flop a straight. Jamming here after the limp. We got ace-4. The limp fold. Here we got jack-9 suited. We defend the big blind. Yuck, run out, dude. Disgusting run out. 3 to the flush, 4 to the straight. Bet turn here they called. We'll outkick them there. Give me a jammable. It's jammable for 2 big blinds. A7, we 3-bet jam here. That got through. A7 versus A6. They flop a 6. A 9 or a 7. It's a 9. Let's go. Trace here with pocket 10s over 2 limps. Everybody folds. This love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Go with every hand here. We've been robbed of any cards here. King 4 will be a go with. King 4 versus King Deuce. They flop a deuce. Can you stop doing this to me? You stop beating me with hands I dominate. It's so freaking annoying, dude. So absolutely mega tilting to constantly lose. Like, oh, ace 6 to ace 5. We chow here a lot. 5 on the flop. We never recover. King 4 to King Deuce. Deuce on the flop. We never recover. Don't you dare fold, you freaking idiot. Queen 10 and ace 6. 10, but hearts are out there. It's a heart. Ace 6 doubles. It's alright. It's alright. Just calls, huh? Just wants to see what he gets before he flicks in the other 20 chips. Hello, Ploopy Pop. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You're not telling me. Okay. They flop top pair and slow rolled them. And then they get beaten. And they get beaten anyway. Alright, heads up. Queen 8 suited got to be a call off. Oh, they fold. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Just checking to see if this player will ever bet at this flop. How do you get full name to show on BetRivers? You have to be a sponsored streamer for them like I am. Or be Phil Hellmuth or Phil Galfond. That also works. Yeah, I work with BetRivers, so it's a regulatory requirement that my account be de-anonymized. It's not a thing that like anybody can do. Jam here on turn. Jack 8 versus Jack 7, and our 8 plays for the win. Let's go. 10 becomes 25 there. Firing right into another one. But yeah, it's not an option. You'll see my name and you'll see Dr. Dad Poker. We're the 2 sponsored streamers you'll see pretty often. And then during some special occasions, you'll see Phil Hellmuth or Phil Galfond with their full names revealed. Those are all of the sponsored streamer players to date. Thank you, Dreams of Tragedy, for clarifying. Yeah. Just jam here, they say. The way it is. It's too old for working. Spot is too young to look like this. We've locked up a $5 ticket, so we're actually in the money here in the big game free roll. Ladder at 139th will get us a $10 ticket all the way up to first prize, and this one is a $500 ticket. We'd love to grab that. Let's raise here with King Queen. Call river with a queen. Queen deuce. Betting value on the river. Easy game. Limp behind here with ace eight of spades. They're gonna squeeze. We'll just fold, I think. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, even if it goes multi-way here, I don't like the ace eight suited too much. Like if we had two broadways, if we had ace 10 or ace jack, we'd probably continue, but up in this cube sit and go, we see King Jack likely to take out the pocket jacks, and does. Eight deuce suited here, we defend big blind. Jam turn. Call by ace four. They don't get there. Gorgeous. Trying to get there against us with the open ender. Thankfully they can't make it happen. King queen versus tens. They're blinded all in with tens. So funny. And they get there. Ace 10, we jam here. King deuce makes the call. Fading queens and kings. All right, we're heads up with a big chip lead here. Sadly, we're heads up with a big chip deficit in the other one. We're all in that one with top pair. Against the flush draw. We hold. Make two pair even. Obviously, we're calling here. 8-3 suited versus Queen 3-0. Not where we want to be necessarily, but all in here after a limp. That player doubles through us there. They fold after limping here. All in here. Actually, all in both. King 4 will work as well. Ace 10 versus, that gets through. Ace 10 versus Jack 3. Fading clubs and fives. Yikes, man. Come on. We'll stack off here. Min raise, I don't know. Yeah. Always, it's so often strong, these min raises, man. We flop trips. Like a boss. Got him. Oh, keep spinning me. Keep spinning me. 10 becomes 50 in that one. Let's go. 10-6 of hearts here. We'll call. 54%. We turn the flush. We seal that one too. Let's spin another big one. Come on. Two big ones in a row. 10-25. It's not a min at least. see you dance again. Still in love with you. Ace 3, we get called by Jack 7 here for like heaps. Why? I don't know. I don't know. But they have beaten us with a full house. I don't know why the Jack 7 just snaps, but they did, and they beat us. Pretty disgusting, honestly. Damn it, I folded here. I don't know, like multi-way, do we just always flick this in? This is bottom of the barrel for sure, but I don't know. I'll end up here with ace 5 suited. We're gonna call by another Jack 7. Let's find out. All right, going with the 10-8 here. No, we get called by pocket 10s actually, which is bad. Ace or a spade? Not a 5, not enough. All in at risk here. In this $10, we've got 10-8 on 10 king queen, 4 on the turn. Tell me you just have a 4. Damn it. Oh, 8 on the river for us. 3 big blinds. I'm rich. Pocket jacks. There's only one button for us. We're going all in. I mean, click 3-bet from our opponent. Might push this guy out. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Oh, we got queens. Need a jack. Hook me. Didn't jack him. Raised here with king 8. Got called by 2 players. Love is 5-6-4. Pocket 2s here. We're set mining. Don't do it, Myra. Don't do it, Myra. I want to see if I flop a set. They folded. Cool. Ace ace 10, huh? Bruh. Why did they do this so much? Right time to fold. Be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. Maybe red felt for ITM. I like red felt for ITM, I think, better than the green. Go like this for ITM, and then purple for final table. Just, I don't know, just the green doesn't throw me. Either of them. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. All in here at 10-9-0. Cool, both players call. Let's flop nice. Not too nice. We got a gut shot. I don't think my 10 kicker is going to do it. A pair of 9s or 10s might do it now that we saw no betting on the flop, but I don't think a 10 kicker is going to do it here. Lose to fucking King Jack or something. God. Horrendous. There's no way we win with the 10. So sad. King Jack, I told you. The other guy had 10-9. Crazy, dude. Alright, we win 25% back through a glitch prize. Always a nice little recoup, I guess. Check raise here with the Jack 4. I hate when they call and we don't hit this. Yep. Ten deuce. Okay, you're just one of them, huh? 10 deuce. Not interested in folding your 10 deuce, huh? All right then. I'll just go fuck myself. I'll just lose, I guess. Ace Jack here versus 6-5. Oh my god. Come on, man. What happened there? Sorry, I'm back. Just freaked myself out by clicking on something I didn't mean to click on. Oh my god, this guy has a fucking 3 or some shit, right? Jack 5, like just fold! Just fold your goddamn hand, man. Why do you never fold? 10-6, we're ahead. I don't trust this to win. Alright, we do win, we make 2 pair. All in with king queen. A fold pre, I guess, is the thing, but not post flop at all. Like even when he doesn't have anything post flop. King 6. Like he won't fold some hands. He's like, I got a face card. I'm going. Versus the Jack deuce. We make a straight. They make a better one. Cool. They bet pot here. We're jamming. Called by a worst top pair. Old. Chops with a duplicate 9 on the river. Nice hand. Yeah. I'm not gonna say the same. Cause I'm mad. Both players calls. We raise queen 8 here. Flop is 5 deuce 5. I don't know if you know who I am. With my own two eyes. All been a pack of lies. We'll go with the king queen suited. King queen versus king 10. We knock that player out. Fold the king 6, I think. Pocket 8s versus 8-6 suited. Sand, thank you. Jam here with king 10. We're flipping with 8s. Flop a set. 7. Damn, damn, damn. Why tag them when it's only good for that match? Because it's good for that match. I will tag someone as soon as I see them able to make certain moves, because there are certain moves that that immediately separate someone from a very casual player. I'm still 6-tabling, so if someone is, for instance, capable of bluffing, if someone is capable of 3-bet bluffing pre-flop, if someone misses a value bet, I still need that information, and it's still easy for me to forget, even though I'm only playing this match with them. It's still information is information, and honestly, when you have less information, it's maybe even more important to document. The notes don't live forever, but they are valuable while I have them. We got 7s here. We double through deuces. Best online cash game site? You're looking at it. BetRivers Poker. If you're in Pennsylvania, Michigan, West Virginia, or Delaware, and on the way New Jersey, although I don't know when, planning to launch in New Jersey, you should be playing on BetRivers Poker. Got top 2 pair here. It's ace 10. We're gonna double there. Jack 3 versus Queen 6 here for the win. They flop 2 pair, turn a boat. Okay. This player 3-bet squeeze, jam 10-5, ran into jacks. Got a runner flush against the jacks. Thank you. Ace 7 here, ready to stack off. They're not ready though. Ready here as well with the 3s. King 5 all in here. 3s get through at the other table. King 5 here versus Ace Jack of spades. They flop an ace. Got us. It's my saving grace. Up here, Ace Queen versus King 10 and Jack 7. We win it all. All in here after a limp from this player. Ace 9 versus Ace 7. We got him. I have 5-3 here. I can't bet because they won't fold. We're going to lose to a kicker here. I mean, surely we're going to lose to a kicker, right? I don't think they fold 1 out of 5 times. Oh my god, we chop. They would have folded too. 8-7, we got live cards versus the King 4 here. 6, 7, 8, 6, 6, 6. Only 6 now. We don't find it. What if you're not second best? Where are you? Then the question changes a whole lot. I don't know. I'm speaking out of pocket here. The only one I have any experience with is BetRivers. I don't play cash, so you're kind of in the wrong stream. I'm not a cash game player. I'm a tournament player. Yeah, and I'm a BetRivers sponsored streamer. So to get me to say any other operator is going to be a tough row to hoe as well. But but if you do live in one of those states, BetRivers Poker has leaderboards, cash game promotions, like best rake back out of anybody here, lowest rake period, like lowest rake in general, and then best rake back. So it's a no-brainer if you live in one of those states. If you don't, then I'm sorry about your luck. Move. Your best option is to move. Lots of affordable real estate in West Virginia. All manageable. We're heads up in this S&G cubed, and we're heads up in this one. Both coming from behind, but we've done it before. Crazy with the Jack 8. King Queen here. All in. They limp fold. This player bets we fold our Queen 3 after defending the blind. Let's jam the King 7. Jam here with ace 9, we get it through. King 7 gets through. You proceed with your mind. Check. Remember that it's all in your head and happy. Jamming here for 8. Jamming here for 5. Ace 7 called by queen 3. They're sick of my shit. They flop trips. Queen 3 was sick of what I was putting down, and they got me. Their spite call was very effective. This guy seems very fit or fold. Leading out, crying emoji. Jam over the limp. Jam here as well. You're playing 10s, I go and going you? You're saying you're gonna try to come beat me in the $10? Is that what this is supposed to indicate? I don't know how to read this message. I go and going you. Good luck in the skirmish if we battle. Seven, 4 of spades. Get there! Come on now. Come on now. I'm getting crushed in these though. I mean, if you're looking for a time to play against me in these streets, it's probably now. I'm getting smacked, man. I'm not running good. Limped the kings up here. Call by Jack 9. It's just that kind of night, huh, folks? It's just that kind of night. Jack 9 gets runner, makes a flush against us. Still in this free roll up here, by the way. We've locked up $10 tickets. There's a ladder in 6 more spots to get a $20 ticket. I'm pretty card dead recently. Ace 5 suited here. We'll jam over a limp. I mean, play with you? Yeah. Come on in. The water's fine. Come on in. The water's fine. Raising the Benjamin with King Jack. All in here with Ace Jack. Called by King Queen. King on the river. Do we just jam here? Do we just jam here with King Jack? I hate it, but that's what I'm gonna do. Scared of the big blind a bit. Yeah, they flopped it. They fucking flopped it, dude. Just flopped the queen high straight. You gotta know when the big blind just calls there that they're gonna have some nutted fucking hands, man. This session is fucking crushing me, dude. Can we get away? Can we just check turn? River was... Doesn't really matter, I mean... We probably, like... River being such a brick, do we just always lose it on river anyway? I don't know. That's you on the one table? Nice. Good luck. Try not to spoil in chat before it happens, if you would, please. Before it comes on the stream. I was big blind, the limped king hand, almost jammed free into it until I saw it was you and sus. The downside of my asymmetrical people knowing what my name is, case in point right there. All in with ace 9 in the Benjamin. Flop 2 pair here. King queen versus tens here. Jesus, man. Okay, 2 pair versus top pair here. Yeah, at least we win that one. Yes, son, I'm talking to you. Oh, we should unregister this. We're in this one, but unregistered because we're off to the MTT break right now. God, I need the break. We're getting smacked around. We doubled in the Benjamin with ace 9, by the way. Ace 9 beat queen 7. I don't know if I even showed that. Jam the gutter, hit the turn. Win that one. Got a full house here in the Benjamin. %. All right, we're coming back. I mean, we're not dead. We got 17 bigs. We'll see what we can turn it into when we come back. I'll see you soon. What's up, Money? Okay, Money. Okay says, good evening. How's the poker treating you? How's the training coming along? It's not been great, to be quite honest. We're getting a little bit smacked around by the session, but that's okay. Trying to spin things back up here in the Benjamin. We got some cubes, sit and goes going. Well, one going for now. We like registered another one. Honestly, just ship it. Haven't got the words for you. All your diction dripping with disdain. I always tell the truth. How about you, Money? Be okay? How's poker been going for you lately? A6 loses to the Jack 10. We're heads up here. Ace 10 here. King 10 we folded here. Try for a limp, player jams. Try for a limp here with ace king to trap. They don't go for the trap, sadly. Now they're gonna bet, right? They have two pair. Why, dude? Why? Why did they flop two pair? Oh, nice job. Nicely done. I don't even. I was gonna say a comedy of errors, but I don't think it's errors on my part. It's just the perfect situation. They don't go for the bluff raise over our limp. They flop two pair. They trap us. They get the perfect ace on the turn for us to hit and stack off with. Nightmarish. On the small bright side, we've locked up a $20 ticket here in the big game free roll. And we're heads up in another here. 10 plays 20. Bro, the min raise always feels so goddamn strong compared to just when they ship it. So we'll flat and then fold flop here. This flop really sucks for ace deuce of diamonds. Oh, maybe this guy's just super aggro. High stats for those small sample size that we have. God, come on. Moan it in. 6-5. You're on that table. You were Kenneth. Good luck, or GG, I guess, because I don't think we're on that table anymore. Trips. They don't make their flush. I'm shocked, actually. Actually shocked. I'll limit Jack 10-0. Still slightly behind here. Come along, made some good runs. Did win a tournament Monday, Parliament Omaha tournament. Nice. PKO. Yeah, PLO, PKO. Very nice. The year is definitely still young. You got plenty of time, my friend. Plenty of time to win a big tournament. Dare I say, BetRivers Spring Championship is the perfect time to do so. Oh my gosh, I have nothing, dude. I don't think we want to stack off versus under the gun at any point there, but they just strung us along. All in here. Queen 6 called by King 10. We're live. Tagged you red. Yeah, you're aggro. 9. GG. GG. Yeah, a bit aggro. No, it's not all the tag means. I don't actually reveal everything that my tags mean. If you watch enough, you can figure it out, but I give away enough information. I don't need to be going into exactly what the tags mean. Check the queen nine and flop 2 pair. Was yeah, Papa and Puff close like Starsky and Hutch. Betting turn here with ace deuce. We take it down. Jam here over the limp. Player folds, limp folds. Ace 7 suited here. We got a call if you jam. Ace 7 versus 9-7. 68%. 9 in the window. Ace, please. Raise here over the limp. The limp call. It's gonna hit our like opponent's range quite a bit. Pretty terrible river. We're gonna jam for value anyway. Love that they hesitate. Love that they fold. Alright, we hit the board, so they bet we're gonna raise. $10-7 as overs. It's their 10. Diamond to chop. Come on, man. What the hell is this? What the hell is happening with my poker game tonight, man? Please help my poker game. She is very sick. King 6 suited, we're all in. King deuce suited, we're all in. Up here, all in with pocket eights. When does the series start? I believe it's February 24th, something like that. Something like that. BSC number 1 is on February 22nd. Sorry, February 22nd is the answer. Player limps here. We're obviously jamming King Jack. They limped ace 9. Congrats, you trapped me. Would have called if you jammed too. They double through us. Queen 8 here. King deuce versus 10-8 in the free roll. Oh my god, they have so many outs. Holy shit. They do hit one. Fuck me. We won a $20 ticket. Up here we got 7-3 versus Jack 4 to finish the job. Flop 2 pair. We got them. 6s versus ace 8 in this one. Let's see what we spin here. Flop to set in the other one, 6s versus ace-8. All right, at least we might end with just a couple of little cube sit and go wins at least, but pretty rough session overall. It's not going to recoup much for us. Six four suited. Patience pays off. They've got pocket 9s. 6 or a 4, so for the win, 11%. It's a 6. Can only win when we get it in real bad, apparently. 10 becomes 20 there. All right, and we'll tune into this because this is the only table I've got left now. $10 Hamilton. We pick up aces. All right, we're just gonna flat the aces. Flop top set. Come on, man. You're just never gonna bet into me. It's ace queen. They didn't bet flop with ace queen. Good God. Why would they check flop? Why would they check flop? All right, well, we'll play out another hand here because we pick up pocket jacks. Yeah, as of right now, today, down $284. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought. Down $284. What is this? Good luck, us. I don't know what this min raise over limp is, but we're going to be all in here with jacks. Player limp calls. Spooky scary. It's ace king. Can we win a flip? Can we win a flip? We can. Answer's been no all night, but we can. That said, I do think, barring another premium coming through right here. Okay, and we actually have a reprieve because we're not going to get a hand right away. I do think I'm going to wrap the stream right here, folks. This is our last table. I'm going to play this off stream. Maybe we could spin it up and there is a potential day save at the end of the rainbow here, but it is a big, long ass fucking rainbow. So I'm gonna traverse it on my own, by my lonesome. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. I think we will be back tomorrow with a dual stream as long as Nio is up for it over on Nio's channel at twitch.tv/Nio1. So come on over there if you want to see me playing over there with Nio. And I'll catch you next time. We'll see you over there. Twitch.tv/Nio1. That's NAIGO1. We both play and stream Bullets and Banter. We've been doing it for a long time. One of my best friends in the whole world. Come on out, and we'll see you then. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Good night, everybody. Peace.